So what will NHS services in the Bury area be like for pregnant women and babies from early March 2012?
In future, pregnant women in the Bury area will have the opportunity to give birth at a nearby maternity unit or at home. The units closest to Bury will be at North Manchester General and the Royal Bolton hospitals. The majority of routine antenatal care, including scans, will remain at Fairfield General Hospital, local clinics or children's centres. When the women come into North Manchester, they should expect a very good welcome. Their birth plan, their choices of care, their options, whatever they require in North Manchester will be adhered to as much as possible. The staff are very highly trained. They will work in conjunction with the woman to find the best possible option for her, from antenatal, delivery, postnatal care.
So what will NHS services in the Bury area be like for children and young people from early March 2012?
Children no longer need to stay in hospital as long as they did several years ago. It's a very short stay. We've developed the observation and assessment units where children can be observed and assessed in a short time and discharged home. There's been a lot of investment in the community care, so we now have increased children's community nursing teams who can provide acute clinical care closer to home in the children's house. The children's unit at North Manchester is a purpose-built development. Everything, although it's only 2 years old, is still brand new. We have up-to-date medical equipment. We have specialist nurses who are paediatric trained, the children's nurses who have a lot of experience. We have doctors and nurses from Fairfield transferring into this brand new development.
So what will NHS services in the Bury area be like for babies requiring specialist care from early March 2012?
The unit now here at North Manchester has been open for approximately about 2 years. Over that time we've been developing the unit, gaining additional equipment, staffing ready to accommodate the transfer of services from Fairfield. We have all the facilities here for parents. We've got parent bedrooms, overnight facilities, so that parents can stay with their baby if they wish to. We currently have 14 cots here at North Manchester. Those are going to be extended up to 19 cots when Fairfield relocates here. The staff from Fairfield will be moving to here as well, and we will work as a new team in developing and leading the service forward for both babies at North Manchester and at Fairfield as well. North Manchester already deliver an excellent service to the local community. What we're looking to do here is to extend that further now into Fairfield and the families and babies that come from there. And we obviously reassure the families that are coming from there that we have the skills and abilities to care for their baby here.
The maternity unit here at Royal Bolton Hospital has undergone a huge change. Making it better has been going through the processes for the last 10 years or so, and we're now at the stage where it's all coming to fruition. The building here at Royal Bolton, the maternity unit, was built approximately late 70s, but the outside is the same, but the inside has been completely refurbed. So we've gone from relatively small delivery rooms on the delivery suite to larger delivery rooms, all with en-suite facilities, so we can protect the privacy of all our mothers. We've upgraded the operating theatres. We've got a high dependency unit where we can look after mothers with more challenging needs. And I think on the low risk side, we've also opened a midwifery-led unit, which is run by midwifery staff for women who don't have problems, because pregnancy is not an illness, it is a normal event, and obstetricians are only needed when things go wrong.
The Antenatal Day Unit is to monitor women and their pregnancies from 16 weeks onwards up until the birth, and to be able to give maybe more thorough monitoring than that can be given in the home or by the community midwife, so that we can assess that everything is going well with the pregnancy and make proper management plans if that isn't the case. We generally do a full antenatal check on the lady, check her blood pressure, check her urine. We'd feel the abdomen and checked that the baby was growing well and corresponded with the dates that we thought a pregnancy was at. We can do blood tests, we can monitor the baby's heartbeat, we have equipment to do that here on the day unit, and then we can generally look at all aspects of the results that we're finding to then decide where the appropriate care needs to go from there. The outpatient services will remain here. The inpatient services have changed. This is a new unit that's open to be able to monitor ladies without needing inpatient services. Obviously, if the lady does need to be admitted, then we can then transfer on to the other units. But the majority of ladies can be managed in the community quite safely with regular visits either to the clinic or the Antenatal Day Unit, their community midwife. And they've always got open access to the inpatient services if they want to refer there as well. Following the closure of inpatient services in March, the Antenatal Day Unit will be open to any referrals either from the community midwife, the GP, a lady who maybe has rung the labour ward where they think it's more appropriate for her to come to be seen on the day unit rather than up at the hospital at North Manchester or Bolton, or the ladies themselves, once they become regular attenders, sometimes themselves like to ring up and refer themselves back if they've got any concerns that they want to be checked over, then we can easily see them on the day unit. The community midwives will come in on a daily basis because their offices are here, so we can liaise quite closely with the community midwives if they want to come and speak to me personally about a lady that they've got concerns about.
So we have an excellent facility of observation and assessment unit in Fairfield side where children could be admitted for up to 6 hours for observation. And our experience shows most children in this way will be able to go home within or around 6 hours, preventing further admission. We have an excellent team of children's community nursing team in the community setting who facilitates and support the early discharges by visiting at home, supporting further treatment at home, including giving antibiotics by vein. Recently the children's community nursing surveys have expanded, become bigger, and it will give excellent service to children of Bury. If children require longer admission, they will then be transferred to the inpatient facilities of North Manchester General.